Villain introduction, the passive Maximals and the threat from Unicron. The movie opens on the home planet of the Maximals, a race of transforming robots that take the form of giant animals. They are threatened by Unicron, a colossal cosmic entity that consumes planets to sustain itself. Scourge, Unicron's ruthless enforcer, along with his Terrorcon army, attacks the Maximals to obtain the Transwarp Key, a powerful artifact that allows Unicron to travel across space. To protect the universe, Optimus Primal, leader of the Maximals, sends the Transwarp Key to Earth to keep it out of Unicron's reach. Erazor, one of the Maximals, is tasked with guarding the artifact on Earth, while the other Maximals scatter to avoid being hunted. 2. Introducing the main characters, Noah and Elena. Noah Diaz Anthony Ramos is a former soldier living in Brooklyn, New York, in 1994. Struggling to find work after leaving the army, he tries to support his family and pay for his younger brother Chris's medical treatment. Meanwhile, Elena Wallace Dominique Fishback is a young archaeologist working in a museum. Despite her passion for uncovering ancient mysteries, she is often overlooked and assigned menial tasks. 3. Noah accidentally meets the Autobots. In an effort to make quick money, Noah agrees to steal a car. The vehicle turns out to be Mirage, an Autobot that transforms into a Porsche 911. Mirage pulls Noah into a larger conflict when Optimus Prime calls the Autobots together after detecting a signal from the Transwarp Key. Although hesitant at first, Noah is eventually drawn into the mission to protect Earth by preventing Scourge from acquiring the artifact. 4. Elena unlocks the mystery of the Transwarp Key. While studying an ancient artifact linked to the Incas, Elena discovers that it is connected to one half of the Transwarp Key. She inadvertently becomes entangled in the adventure when Scourge tracks down the artifact and attacks the museum, prompting Noah and Mirage to intervene. After successfully deciphering the location of the remaining half of the Transwarp Key, the team heads to Peru, where the mystery of the Maximals awaits. 5. Meeting the Maximals and the battle in Peru. In Peru, Noah, Elena, and the Autobots meet Optimus Primal and the surviving Maximals, including Cheater, Rhinox, and Erazor. Optimus Primal reveals that the Maximals have protected the Transwarp Key from Unicron for centuries, but the threat has returned. Despite their common goal, Optimus Prime is initially wary of trusting the Maximals. Meanwhile, Scourge and his Terrorcon army pursue them relentlessly and manage to capture one half of the Transwarp Key. 6. Erazor's sacrifice and Optimus Prime's change of heart. During a fierce battle in Peru, Erazor is corrupted by Scourge's dark energy, turning her against her allies. Unable to resist, Erazor ultimately sacrifices herself to protect Optimus Primal and the team. Erazor's sacrifice deeply impacts Optimus Prime, making him realize the burden that the Maximals have carried for so long. This turning point prompts him to trust Noah and the Maximals, joining forces to fight for Earth's survival. 7. The final battle, stopping Unicron. With both halves of the Transwarp Key, Scourge opens a portal to summon Unicron to Earth. A massive battle erupts as the Autobots, Maximals, and Noah confronts Scourge, the Terrorcons. Noah and Mirage. During the battle, Mirage is gravely injured and sacrifices himself by transforming into a battle suit for Noah, allowing him to fight alongside the Autobots. Noah proves his bravery and plays a key role in preventing Scourge from using the Transwarp Key. Optimus Prime vs. Scourge. In a brutal showdown, Optimus Prime finally defeats Scourge with the help of Noah and Optimus Primal. However, the portal is nearly complete and Unicron's arrival seems imminent. 8. Conclusion, stopping Unicron and setting up the future. Optimus Prime is ready to sacrifice himself to destroy the Transwarp Key and close the portal. However, Noah and Elena intervene just in time, preventing Unicron from entering Earth. Victory, but not the end. Although Unicron is temporarily thwarted, the threat still looms and the future remains uncertain. Optimus Prime decides to stay on Earth to protect the planet and strengthen the alliance between Autobots and humanity. 9. After-credit scene, introducing G.I. Joe. In the after-credit scene, Noah is approached by a mysterious figure who invites him to join G.I. Joe, hinting at a crossover between the Transformers and G.I. Joe universes in future installments. Final thoughts on the plot. Transformers: Rise of the Beast delivers an epic adventure that blends sci-fi, action, and emotional themes of sacrifice, trust, and teamwork. While the plot follows familiar patterns, the introduction of the Maximals and the bond between humans and Autobots adds a refreshing twist. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to support me.